Hi guys, my name is Evelyn Benavides, and in this presentation, I will be speaking about my self-concept and how they are affected by my personal, social, and cultural identities. The artifact that I chose represents my different identities, and it is my National Choral Award, right here. I chose it because I believe it is a way to signify the beginning of my major achievements and milestones that I consider valuable and important in the way they each shape me. Under my personal identity, I have both hobbies and interests and personal traits and unique qualities. And all of these are things that I value about myself. So under my hobbies and interests, I have volleyball, helping others, creative work such as art and fashion, music such as singing and listening, and lastly, collecting vintage cameras. Under personality traits and unique qualities, I have hardworking, extroverted, outspoken, determined, adaptive, adventurous, and creative. My personal identity has contributed a lot to my self-concept, from my hobbies that I've taken up to the unique characteristics. My hobbies and personality traits have balanced each other out and helped me create the determined leader that I am today. This goes back to my artifact, because they have also contributed to milestones and achievements. My social identity consists of three main forms, including my school, work, and community presence. In school, besides being a student, I am a mentor for the Umoja program, and I'm also an on-campus tutor. At work, I'm a manager, and in my community, I'm an organizer for important events. All these roles that I have earned have helped me show that I am a natural born leader. By putting myself in these positions, I am expected to maintain an outgoing and outspoken personality that will help me succeed, and that is exactly what they did. In the past, I would have been too anxious and nervous to even raise my hand, but with my self-concept evolving, so did my confidence. This relates back to my artifact, as it is an important way that I realized that my social identity would help me achieve my goal of creating milestones and achievements that I am proud of. Lastly, my cultural identity. So my cultural identity has been a community in itself, which I have been able to reside in, especially coming out of high school. I can identify, relate, and build friendships with people that I identify with culturally, as it is a way that we have been able to truly connect. With my friends and family, um, they're able to contribute to this community in particular by gatherings, birthdays, and holidays in which we can celebrate and honor one another with different food, gifts, and traditions that are cultural. The cultural celebrations like Posadas and Dia de los Muertos lets us demonstrate our culture, with them not only being traditions, but also important days in which we are able to contribute and learn more about my cultural identity, which is also a way to celebrate my Mexican heritage. Lastly, um, lastly, um, I have been able to learn more about my cultural identity through Puente at CSM. I was able to get resources, educate myself, and immerse myself into more of my culture. All this has been able to contribute to my self-concept because it can keep me not only grounded to my roots, but also give me a reason to strive for more. I have always been one to look into my why and discover my culture even more in depth, even than I ever have. And it's helped me believe that I can and will achieve greatness. Thank you.